What if you photograph weddings? What if you're a headshot photographer, you do LinkedIn? What if you do family portraits or you do fashion photography? What if you are so tired of retouching the faces and making sure you're not just retouching, but you're retouching them consistently and just going in? And if you do a good job retouching, if you don't do the really lousy blur filters, it could take you, let's say, 20 to 45 minutes per photograph. Do you have that time? You might have that time. Do you have that time to spend on retouching when you could be meeting with other clients or marketing your business or updating your website, etc.? So Reblum is a new AI-powered app that lives inside Photoshop, that lives inside Capture One, that lives inside Lightroom, but also lives independently. Reblum, you're going to see me using it independently, asked if I could do a sponsored video with them. I wanted to play with it first. I don't ever do that unless I believe in a product. But it was kind of refreshing what I found within Reblum. They're not like feature rich. And some people might look at that and say, I don't know. I want more features. I look at that as like, wait a minute. They do a few things and they do it very well. And also you can give it a shot. You can click the link down below because Reblum, unlike so many of the other companies, do not want your credit card information. So you get a free 7-day trial. You don't have to put in your credit card. I would say just run a few old shoots and see what it does. Now, this is what I found. I've gone through 4 different shoots and then I'm going to add a 5th one that you can see on screen too. So let's go with Armin. Process, this is JPEG. Oh, shoot. Okay, you did a nice cleanup. So let me zoom in. As you can see, the little pane on the upper right-hand side, like the square goes in and out. Look at that. Like just on his face, the little squares zoom in and out on the right side. But let's go into the forehead because I knew the forehead was a little bit of a trouble spot. 100%, high quality, yep. Tone, texture. Now let's go into before and after. Oh shoot. This is what I'm talking about, is that it shows, like I'm zooming in pretty close. It shows some of the blemishes, but it's just so much less and it looks real and it keeps the texture of the skin. Let's go into what that looks like. So that didn't change much, but that's a big, big difference. Let's go to the side of the cheek. That's more of a backlight. And this is the fashion setting. I see a little bit on the tip of the nose. Sorry, Armin. Sorry to do this to you. You see a little bit there. And let's go into more of like the laugh line region. It softens it a little bit. You can see it here, 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 and here. Now, this is what I love. Let's go into the shirt because I want to see how the shirt works. Nothing, no change. That is intelligent. That's some good AI, you guys. So now let's go further back and forth. This line right here, that's taking me out because already, so it gets me to about 80% of where I would want to retouch him. 80%, that's huge. Because if he was in a group photo, I don't have to do much. I really don't have to do much. Maybe I'll get rid of like one little here, something here and something there. And then I would just go in and maybe like clean up one dot. That you could do in a minute and it's good. Let's see the throat. Armin is so young. He doesn't really have the wrinkles yet. All right, AI. That's pretty great. Reblum has 2 features. It has natural and it has fashion, and you can adjust that a little bit. And then within there, their newest feature is the tone of the skin in the photograph. When you are retouching a photograph, the reason why I don't like blurred photos is because you lose everything. I'm a human being. I have laugh lines and I have these lines and I have like imperfections in my skin, which makes us, not to be cheesy and cringe, so I won't say it actually, but it makes us imperfectly perfect. To do the retouch the right way, the eye of the retoucher has to look at it from like a bird's eye view and then up close, and then a bird's eye view from the side and then up close, the other side and up close. Because the whole point of retouching is that you don't have to notice, or you shouldn't notice the retouching. That You need to know, okay, I'm going to keep this little wrinkle, but the one next to it that looks almost identical, we're going to get rid of that. And the one after that, we're going to cut that in half. Reblum does this. The reason why I'm not using it inside of Photoshop, I'm not using it inside of Lightroom, because I am now proudly an Adobe refugee. I'm out. I just don't want to support a company that has taken advantage of creatives. There goes my Adobe deal in the future. I operate natively within the Reblum app, and it's just as easy as a drag and drop. Let's go to the next one, Armin. I photographed him about a year later. Armin had a shirt that was open. He had like a pimple or a blemish in the middle of his chest. He had a little bit here, and he had a little bit in his forehead, and because again, he's a human being, just a little bit all around. Watch and see what Reblum does. Did it get rid of the pimple in the chest? No, but it lessened it a lot. Let's go into Armin's next photo. Yo, he cleaned up. So right here, it didn't pick up the entire blemish. Since I'm going there, I'm so sorry, Armin. We're gonna go in. Natural. Big. I mean, like, you know, if you're like, you got a big pimple, that's a big difference. That's a huge difference. So sorry, man. I'll make it up to you for this. Neck. Super, super cleaned out. I love that. But this is his trouble spot here and here. What it did do is that it drastically got rid of a lot. It evened things out. It evened out the skin and everything. And what it did not do is get rid of a little scab spot here and a little bit of another scab spot. So over there, because I feel that this is a bit more on the extreme side, we're going to have to go in and just clean that up in Affinity or Photoshop. I'm gonna go into his eyes. Absolutely perfect. I still get texture, which makes it look real, which doesn't look like it's in any way retouched. You know, it's not enough. And this, I picked this because I just shot him with a really hard light. The one before I was using with more diffuse lights. And this is why I actually really like Reblum, where people might think, oh, see, it didn't pick it up. Yes, it did. It actually made it so much easier for me to continue the retouching. Maybe I don't want a clean chest. Let's go to Natalie. Natalie went on to go photograph a guest campaign. She was former Miss California, and I wanted to do a Barbie doll shoot. So when you see her images, you don't see a lot of change on the face, but I want you to pay attention to the arm in just 1 second. Let's go, Miss California. Let's go. Look at the bar on top. Travel. And 3, 2, 1, done. I was off with my timing. You don't even notice it. Like, you might even think, because I thought that too right now, is this even retouched? Well, let's go in. Okay. What do you think it is? Do you see that? Do you see how even the skin is and the toning of this? Yo, this is nice. Everything is clean over here too. It doesn't touch the hair at all. Does it touch the clothes? Nope. Clothes are perfectly fine. Now let's go and see what this might look like as natural. Now we're going to go into remove the main imperfections, natural. I see it. I absolutely see it. This is the kind of retouching where you can lie to people and be like, I never retouched you. And they're like, oh, I do look like that? I look so great. Thank you. You're an amazing photographer. No, you did a little bit of retouching, but they'll never know. You did a little bit of retouching, but you never spent time retouching. This is great. Now let's go into fashion. Okay, so fashion. From natural to fashion. Huge. Big. Okay. I love this. Even up here too, I didn't notice that. There's some movement up there. The bridge of the nose, under the eyes here. It kept the mole. It kept the other mole there too. Smart. That's intelligent. Okay. But now let's look at that arm. What you gonna do me with the arm? You gonna give me something? Do you see the difference? The elbow, clean. The moles are still there. So we know that those are her moles, but it's not so like mole. It's like, here's a mole. And here's another little mole. It's not like mole, right? A little bit here, definitely on the wrinkles of the wrist. I see that. This is probably my favorite one. Oh my God, look right there. It smooths out. It's so smooth. Look how much you can smooth out people's legs, their arms, the chest. Like if it's a low cut blouse, you're done in like seconds. On the face, you see a little bit here and you see a little bit there. That's great because you're not going to be able to say, Walid, she is so retouched. You're not even going to ever notice that she was retouched by AI. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to fix the lip liner and straighten it out. I'm going to do the eyelashes. I'm going to brighten the eyes a little bit. But this did the majority of the work for me. Now let's go a little bit lower into the photograph and you see her arm and where her elbow is. It got rid of one mole entirely. It got rid of another mole over 50% and smoothed out the skin. And you know how the skin kind of gets a little bit patchy when it's cold, because it was cold, because I like a studio that's cold because it makes the skin so much tighter and makes retouch easier. So I froze her a little bit, but it cleared that out. It balances the skin, and that's what I love about the toning of this. It's a mixture of the tone and everything else. You could sit there and you could think, I could retouch all this, but why not have something do 80% of the retouching for you? Then you come in and you do a little bit of your spice and you make it yours. Now the next one, and before I go into the next one, I want to let you know, because I'm going to put Reblum to like the muscle test. Do you have the muscle to handle a bunch of raw photos at once? Can I truly utilize AI before AI uses all of us? Can I drag a bunch of photos in? 15 to be exact. But before that, if you want to try Reblum and you see the before and afters, click the link down below because it is free for 7 days and they do not want your credit card info. Once you fall in love with it, you're naturally going to want to sign up for it. And what's going to happen is that every single photo is going to cost you a few cents. A few pennies compared to you paying a retoucher and going back and forth and giving notes. And a lot of times with a retoucher, you're going to get it to about 80%. Then you're going to add your 20%. You're going to fix their work, or you're going to add something that you wish they had added and you got tired of going back and forth. So in this case, why not send it to your desktop? And by the way, before I go to the last one, I'm going to show you this, okay? What I really appreciate about Reblum is, especially for people like me, I haven't done an official photo shoot with it yet. I've pulled random images from my hard drives. But for people like me that have high profile clients, for people like yourself, maybe you have that. Maybe you're doing boudoir shoots. Maybe you are doing something that you don't want out just yet. Or you have a thing about privacy, which you should have a thing about privacy. Reblum does not store it on a cloud somewhere. It's stored locally in your own computer. So to me, that's huge. I'm so tired of this cloud nonsense. All right, so let's go into what 15 photos do. I'm going to drag those in. Pay attention to the blue bar on top and see how fast it processes it. This is a big, this is a fatty of a file. It's a raw photo. Now the next one, the last one that I want to show you is a bunch of raw photos. So we have, they are heavy raw photos. Each one is about 20 megabytes. We have 15 of them. Let's drop it in. And then you're going to go and make yourself a sandwich. Okay. 15, we agree. And drop. Look at the speed. The tone adjusts. Look at the fashion. Look at before and after. Before and after. She's so young too. But look at the skin. It gets, on my monitor, it gets rid of some of the green on the skin and makes it a nice warmer color. This is wild. Let's go into, it's clear, okay? This already has the fashion retouching here, as you can see. This doesn't have, we can go fast. It's a little bit less of a quality, but why not? Why not? It's AI, go high quality. You can go less. Why not go 100%? Always aim for 100. Now let's go into natural. Do you see? I see a little bit right here for her. It's so subtle, you can barely notice it, but look at the tone bar change too. Now let's go into fashion and let's say no application. Let's put something. I feel it, I see it here, I see it here and here, and I see some changes right here too. This is incredible. And you're gonna do 15 photos within seconds. So you're telling me that if somebody just did a Someone just did a big company shoot with like LinkedIn, and they have 75 headshots that they're like, oh my God, this is gonna take like 4 or 5 days of retouching. No, it won't. No, it won't. You're going to drag all 75 of them in there. You're going to drag those raw photos. You're going to be able to export them as a TIFF. You can export them as a JPEG and 2 other formats that you can see on the bottom of the screen also. It's easy. So you're going to have this do the majority of the retouching. You're going to export them all, and you're going to look at it and go, that one's done. That needs just a little bit more right here. That one, I'm just going to remove that little mole that it took out about 80%. I'm going to get rid of it. We're good to go. So now, per photo, you're not 30 minutes. You're not 45 minutes. You're not 1 hour. Per photo, you should be under a few minutes, 5 minutes max. That's why, to me, this is about working more intelligently. Quality. All right, so let's go into how fast it processes these photos. Do you see that bar? Do you see that bar, how fast that sucker goes? So go make yourself a lunch, go order yourself a lunch, go for a walk, get you 10,000 steps. Come back, everything is done for you. It's as if you sent it overseas and you got it back a week later, except you didn't get it back a week later. You got it back in like 5 minutes later, 4, 3, 2 minutes later, depending how many you upload. Anyways, I hope this helped you. I rarely ever do a product review, but when I do it, rest assured that I'm going to give you the truth. I'm going to do something that I would use myself. And if you want to use it also, click the link down below. Try out Reblum, 7 days. Don't give them your credit card information and you're good to go. All right. I hope this helps you. Happy shooting. I will talk to you next time. Thank you.